Blessings, quantum family. This is the DMT or DNA activation for the architect or the producer. So if you're looking to tap in to the consciousness of creating a blueprint of your creation, this activation is for you. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so your first DMT code is the 2. All right, so immediately I went to that place of communication. So it's communicating clearly what it is that you're manifesting, what it is, what your intention is. And this can be in anything. So you use your intuition. Where in your life do you need to dial in very clear communication? And the communication is through that source frequency. And if you need to go back and do the DMT activation for the communicator, the connector, do that, because that will help you really dial in the frequency of very clear and direct communication. So there's no static or misunderstanding. Your second code here is the 33. Okay, also what I love about this is the 2 here is the frequency. This is you, right? And then this is the frequency that's being reflected back to you. This is the 1 to the 2 to the 3. And I'll put the link for that video in the show notes here or in your description. So the 33 is bioquantum. It's full mastery. It's existing as the intelligence of source. So with these two cards working together, you're communicating in full mastery as the intelligence of source. And your last code is the 8. So this truly is a okay, so which also, let's just back it up here. So this is the activation of the architect, the producer. So what is it to be that, and the 8 holds the architect or the avatar of the magician or the manifester. So it starts with you clearly communicating, and then source mastery is reflected back to you so that you can move in to abundance and flow, that you can move into that magician energy. So if you were to communicate clearly what it is that you're creating intention around, how would you do that in the space of mastery and holding the frequency of abundance and flow? So we're going to activate this for you, but I kind of feel like I want to give you a little something to work on as you walk away with this. So before you communicate what it is that you're in creation of, I want you to step into that frequency of 963 and just really dial it in. Hit it, pause it there for a second because Roger was barking. So let me see if I can tap back into this. So the practice is that you speak from the frequency of source very clearly in what it is that you're in creation of. And in that, it's through your voice. It's your voice becomes the activation in the creation itself, because there's a form of mastery when you speak as source. We'll leave it at that. Let's go ahead and we're going to activate you now. Okay, so just looking at the 2 and allowing it to move in through the pineal gland, just right through the front to your third eye, and then right into the pineal gland, which is in the center of your mind. And as this is happening, you're upgrading the synapse responses of your mind to meet the quantum field, allowing the code to spin in your pineal gland as it activates every cell of your body. Just feeling as your body is upgraded, as this frequency connects into all of the electrons of your body, connecting source frequency through communication to consciousness. Feeling that as your quantum body is fully activated. And then we'll activate the 33, just bringing the 33 right through the third eye into the center of your physical brain, into the pineal gland, and allowing it to spin. And as it spins, it's activating every cell of your body, feeling your cells begin to spin at a higher spin state as you are activating bioquantum mastery through your voice. What is it to be in mastery as you speak and communicate the frequency of source? Just feeling that as it's upgrading within your body. And then we'll activate the 8, allowing it to move through the mind into the pineal gland and allowing it to spin as it activates every cell of your body, releasing the frequency of 963 in the intelligence of abundance and flow. Your voice is the frequency of source, creating abundance and flow. Feeling as all 3 codes work together, creating a very specific frequency pattern for you to move consciously into. Feeling your body as it's fully activated, seeing that quantum grid system, and now pushing your consciousness into your divine source frequency of the body, your quantum body. Just feeling that attune. And then the practice from here is allowing yourself to speak through the frequency of source. All right, so you have the 2, 33, and the 8. This is such a beautiful code. So go speak the frequency of source. Love you guys.